Alright, let's keep this party going. We just finished killing off Nizbel. So we're going to give Chrono his good sword back. We're going to be ditching Frog, so we're going to give him dirt equipment. And let's still looking sexy as hell. I kind of want to switch over to Luca, but Frog's just not Frog. Robo is just falling so far behind on his techs. And I plan on doing his side quest, the Mother Brain side quest, fairly early in the in-game segments. So I'm back to fire being the only element I'm worried about. Everyone's got their fire resistance, got my speed, no missing mail. Or Silver Stud, sorry. I don't think I'm going to use Robo against the Black Tyrano though, because I'm going to want damage. I'm probably going to bring Frog back out and let Isla Cat attack when he lowers his defense. Also, I think Azala's, it works better on Azala. I think Spire would work better on Azala than any option I have with this group. Ice Toss would work pretty well, I think, if I went Rock Throw. Wow, I'm just dodging these. Okay. Yeah, that's right. Try to trick me, will you? I cannot be tricked. One of these switches on the right and left, one of them spawns 2 monsters and the other one opens holes in the floor. So, you don't actually have to hit any of those switches. So I'm not going to learn Heal Beam or Rock Throw, it would appear. Because this is like the last little section of enemies, I believe. Damage! 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 Shocked! Shocked, I say! Why are the dinosaurs weak against lightning spells? Like, you'd think they'd be weak against ice, since the Ice Age is kind of what makes their species go extinct. Like, we're not committing, what do you call it? It wouldn't be genocide, it'd be like the elimination of their species. We'll call it genocide. Like, we're not eliminating them, their entire population, we're just taking down their leadership. And yet somehow, like, you know, the Ice Age is what kills them and not the humans. So maybe what they needed was ice to be, you know, defense against ice. Whatever. I'm just rambling. It's all good. I'm still gonna try to, if I do this, Chrono's the only one who needs the tabs. Or ethers, whatever. Oh, 2 criticals. And Robo, like, hardly ever gets critical hits. So, you know, that's good. Well, the part of me wants to use Marl against the Tyrano in a Azala fight because of haste. And it being kind of a timed fight. Boom! Boom! Perfect timing. I've been shocked. I wish there could have been some... Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Whatever, who cares. Wish there had been some tweak to these guys. Like, there's another mod of this game called Flames of Eternity, which is kind of an unofficial sequel. And if you hit those guys with a lightning spell, they actually counterattack immediately with that, I guess you'd call it the, like, electric discharge attack. See, already, like, those were the only extra fights. Sorry, Robo, you're already back off the team. Luca probably good for this fight too. She's a beast against magic defense. Oh, against fire magic spells. And she's got some really good dual attacks. She's got to go in with Isla, she's got to go in with Chrono. Okay, I need to think. You're going to go back to the Rekatana for the magic attack. The rest looks fine. You're going to stay as you are. You're out. Sorry, Robo. We had a good run, though. Did you learn anything? 50 off. Frog! Frogalicious. Frog is gonna get some nice equipment. Ooh, that's nice bounce. And... not messing now. Ruby does. Haha. Ha! And speed's 12 with the bandana. It's really 11. Not worried about his speed because Chrono's slower. Am I worried about his speed? No. Let's make Spire better. Say no Marl would be better because if he hasted everybody and then was doing Ice Sword. Me thinks that better. 362. Oh, but she wasn't there to learn Ice Toss. I have Aura World. Whatever, we're just gonna go with this team for now. This time I have Slurp Kiss, which I want to say is going to do better than Heal. So I could dump all these magic tabs in Chrono, Inspire would leap through the roof. Maybe these speed tabs to someone. The reason I'm saving them is I don't know where I want to put them. Like, part of me feels like I might want to use them on Magus. Like, maybe I'll try to use Magus in this run. I didn't really use them efficiently in the first one. Like, I barely taught him all his tags. Whoa! Meow! 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 Alright, Azala. You asked for it. This would suck if that like healed him or something. That didn't do as much damage as I was hoping. How many mid-tonics do I have left? Enough. So I'm curious about right now is why that did so little damage. I am gonna test something real quick. How much is that gonna do? 176. Okay, I think it's worth it. Obviously, because if I do a regular attack on him, just to humor everybody, watch me die now because I took the time to do that. Whew! Ouch. So obviously, regular attacks, not really doing much. Alright, how about, we're going to test Slurp Kiss, see how good that does. Slurp Kiss also gives you status recovery for everybody, which is nice. That is way better than heal. Okay. Slurp Kiss is our heal all method. Spire for damage, you know, the usual stuff. You going after that shit. No, I don't like that. Let's get rid of Azala. He's a lot bigger pain than the Black Tyrano. That is gonna hurt. I do remember that. It's like his most devastating attack if you have Ruby Vest on. Come on, Chrono. I'm waiting for you. I'm gonna make this a two-horse race. Not a little concerned about my mid-tonic usage. Got shit on me. Take a round. It's because I want Chrono. If I use a mid-tonic on Isla and then Chrono gets the rock teleported on him, you know, Chrono would die potentially. Better safe than sorry. I feel like once I get rid of Azala, it's going to be insanely easy. So. Oh look, I still have heals left over. I didn't waste all of them in that Magus fight. Wasted a good amount, but not all of them. That's a good waste of a turn, Azala. I appreciate it. Once again, I used a regular tonic just because I felt like a mid tonic would be a waste, and even though I still have a ton, I get paranoid about running out of items. Like, way too easily. Also, Azala, when he dies, uses an ability that gives you the HP down negative status. And this way, I'll use Slurp Kiss and get it off of everybody at once. Which will make it easier to make sure I'm at full HP for the fireball attack that the Black Tyrano will do. Which, without Ruby Vest, would probably one-shot my whole team. Even Luca. Although Luca uses a top and vest, but you know what I mean. What? Okay, I've never had that happen without getting rid of Azala first. I didn't even know that was possible. I feel like I should change my strategy. Die. Thank you. Wow! Wow! Jeez, Black Tyrano. Why do you have a leash if you're not gonna move? Like, for serious. So does this do HP down though? This might do it. Because it startles us. We're startled. The big scary Black Tyrano. So racist. Alright. Damage, please. Zap. 825. You're down to 3? What? He is faster than I remember. I mean, as long as he doesn't one-shot me with this. You Slurp Kiss, maybe an extra heal or something. A couple tonics, and then do it all over again, you know? It's nothing to be afraid of. Fuck you, Chrono. I don't like you being so slow. All these lightning bolts you're casting. Alright, here we go. Oh, and Isla has inherent fire resist as well. See, that would have done over 600 to everyone without the Ruby Vest. In other words, dead. So it's about as powerful as Dark Matter. If you think about it, I mean, it's really a lot easier to survive than Dark Matter, because I didn't have any armors that would just make everybody resistant to the element that Magus was casting. I don't think his defense is down right now. Right? Yeah. Oh, wait. It might be. Is it still down? Chrono's got the right katana, so it's hard for me to tell. Because his attack power is down a little bit. His Spire, I assume, at least, is based off of Chrono's magic stat. So we're going to use Mid-Ether on Frogalicious. Another one on... Use a regular Ether on Chrono. He's got the silver stats. That's effectively 20 MP for him. Whereas he's also casting a different spell. Now we just wait for him to say his defense is down. I don't know if I have to hit him to coerce him into lowering it. Sigh. Fine, you want me to use regular attacks? I'll do it. Thank you. If I had a turbo controller or turbo button enabled, which I don't in my settings, I would just fast forward through this. It's just not a lot to see here. Excuse me. Yeah, this fight's kind of anticlimactic. Both these boss fights today in this dungeon after dealing with Magus. Really, there won't be another one that's on that level of difficulty until I'm in the Black Omen. Maybe Giga Gaia, is it Giga Gaia or Giga Gaia, whatever, at the lower levels I'm at this time. Because just to give you an idea, I'd already learned life at this point for sure, and I learned Confused before the Earthbound Village boss fight. Like I was using Ice Sword 2 and Fire Sword 2 in that fight. God, that was so easy. And that was in my first playthrough that I held that. Okay. Oh, poor Azala. Lavos is coming though. How did they know? Like, they don't have telescopes? Or satellites, you know? Like, how did they know this was happening? Anyway, that takes care of the Reptites. The war is over. And we won, because we're the best. Anyway, that's all I'm going to do tonight. Tomorrow we will go to the Magical Kingdom, or not tomorrow, but the next time I play, we'll go to the Magical Kingdom of Zeal, and we'll see what's going on there. Later, guys.